South Africa was brought into a frenzy on Tuesday evening. News emerged that a warrant of arrest had been issued for the Secretary General of the ANC, Magashule. It's alleged that Magashule is to be charged for failure to exercise oversight relating to the Vrede Dairy Farm Project, which cost a fortune. At the time, Magashule was the Premier of the Free State. In the past week, law enforcement agencies have been cracking down on cases of fraud and corruption and have made 7 high-profile arrests so far. Magashule's lawyers have since written to the authorities to confirm if the reports of the warrant of arrest are true.
As you know, that there is also a unit called the Independent Directorate within the office of the NPA headed by Advocate Grenier. They have not responded, and we have an instruction to engage with Advocate Batoi, Advocate Grenier, as well as the Hawk, to find out if this article has any truth into it.
Magashule's political home has echoed the same sentiments and will only comment fully when they have gathered all the facts.
We can just clarify the fact that they are, as you have picked up, rumors doing rounds of an imminent arrest. What he has since done was to ask his legal team to write to the National Prosecuting Authority to establish the authenticity of these rumors of an imminent arrest. At that point, once the ANC has gathered and established all the facts, the organization will be able to pronounce itself fully.
The Hawks have denied issuing the warrant of arrest.
We're not aware of any warrant of arrest. We believe that this is a deliberate move to undermine the integrity of the Hawks. We sure that this is real fake news, and we really want to categorically distance ourselves from it.
Experts suggest that this may be a calculated move with political motives.
What we are seeing is the developments around the imminent arrest of the ANC Secretary General Magashule, as well as the denials by the National Prosecuting Authority and the Hawks that they search, might just be a very complex political play, in which case Magashule is realizing that the net is getting smaller in a sense of people around him, especially the focus on the Free State, in many cases like Estina dairy farming and asbestos, that he might ultimately be one of the people targeted. So he might be preempting this by making sure that he alert and mobilize politically, and also test waters on how the reaction will be.
On one level, we should celebrate as a country that the actions of law enforcement agencies happen despite the signaling of ANC factional tactics. So recently, for example, there's been an attempt to try and neutralize this process of cleaning up. So it's good that these agencies, once they feel that they've got evidence against certain people, they take action against them.
Meanwhile, a group that calls itself the RET Champions and the ANC Youth League in the Free State have come out in Magashule's defense, condemning what they say appears to be a use of state machinery to silence and score political points.
We believe that the orchestrated cases in fighting the battles of factions within the African National Congress. We're actually saying this is a political fight in the movement. People are now trying to use the state organs to show their power.
It's the battle of the heart and soul of the ANC. Since the passing of the NEC resolution, which states that those who are implicated in incidents of corruption and other serious matters must step aside from their positions, it seems the walls are closing in very fast on those who are accused. Will this be the greatest test for the oldest liberation movement in Africa, or will it recommit itself to its own resolutions of the past conference? Natasha Piri, SABC News, Johannesburg.
All right. We were trying to reconnect with that interview on AfriForum, but unfortunately, we've once again lost that link. Let's move along now.